Alright, Heroclix fans, I got a team built here for you. This is a 400 point Legion of Monsters team. We have Ghost Rider at 145 points, Frankencastle at 102 points, Living Mummy at 92 points, and Manphibian at 60 points. This comes to a total of 399 points for these four characters. They all have the Legion of Monsters keyword. If you're not familiar with some of these characters, Ghost Rider is Mystic's team ability. He's also a carrier. Manphibian is a carrier. Frankencastle is indomitable. Ghost Rider is indomitable. And this is a team that I really like to use in a 400 point format. The strategy is Manphibian carries Frankencastle, and Frankencastle has a special leadership where he can remove a token off of Manphibian, and Ghost Rider carries Living Mummy. What I like to do with the Living Mummy is I like to push him to his second click where he has probability control. And this is a team that I have found to work really good for me. Ghost Rider is a phenomenal character. Frankencastle, if you're lucky enough to win a tournament or buy him online, he's a excellent character for the Legion of Monsters because of his special leadership. And Manphibian is fantastic because if you win map choice, you want to pick a map that has water. And if he occupies water, he can use charge with a +2 to his attack and to his movement. So he has a very big charge. And then he has 12 attack, 3 damage. So he's able to break through an impervious if you're lucky enough. He's a solid character for 60 points. I'm a big fan of Manphibian. Big fan of Living Mummy. He's got a long dial, lots of super strength. He gets mind control later. And he has a free action every turn. At the beginning of your turn, you can move him 1 square, so he's constantly moving. Ghost Rider, if you're not familiar with him, he has a special power where if he has 2 tokens on him, he's able to give 1 penetrating damage to any character to one character within 3 squares, I believe, and it doesn't even have to be line of fire. So that's a real good way to break through some of those top click characters that are really hard to crack. He also has a charge of 11, an 11 attack, a 4 damage exploit. So he's very good. I believe he's 7 clicks long. I believe so. And for 400 points, this is a very, very good Legion of Monsters team. If you wanted to do 500 points, you could do something like, you could add 100 point Man-Thing in there, who is Mystic's team ability, and a very good carrier. He has a really nice poison, exploit weakness, and I think 3 clicks of regeneration, so he's kind of a nuisance. So that would be more for a 500 point team there. But there's lots of options with the Legion of Monsters. Some of the other characters that you could use are you've got Dracula, who is very costly but very good, 214 points in Dom, and he has a special heal where if you successfully hurt people, you start to tick up your dial and you get better and better, and then now it's hypersonic with 12 movement, 12 attack, super strength, 19 impervious, 5 damage, probability control. So if you're able to pick off the little guys, you can make Dracula into a devastating character. You got Frankenstein's monster at 65 points. He's super strength, charge, in Dom. He's got a special power called choke, which makes it harder for people to get away. He's not bad. Daimon Hellstrom, he's playable at 113 or 66 points. Psychic Blast, Phasing, Shape Change, Invulnerability. And then at the 66 point level, he's same powers, less values. His attacks and everything drop, but 7 range, Psychic Blast, Shape Change, Mystic's Team ability. He's another good filler. And the other one is Werewolf by Night. And I'm sure most people know about the werewolves is they have a full moon trait. If you roll a 5 or a 6, or a 4, 5, or 6, you can switch them to this click here, 6 movement flurry with 12 attack, 2 exploit, 17 willpower, or this click here, which is charge blades, willpower, and perplex. Both of them are very good. You have that choice which click you want to go to, but when you're done, you got to go back to this click. So yeah, Werewolf by Night, 81 points. Lots of options for Legion of Monsters. I prefer the original 4 characters I showed you for a 400-point match, but that's the beauty of it. You can make your own teams. So that's Legion of Monsters.